Step into a world of laughter and amusement with Karens and Kevins. Get ready for an entertaining and smile-inducing experience. Up first, drive-thru seem to attract some pretty crazy Karens. Parking should never be so hard. However, not when you run into this Karen who claims she is right even when onlookers say she isn't.
Yeah, you got way more wrong. Like, so much more.
She didn't touch you, don't touch your car.
Yeah,
but then there will be no room for him to park.
That's fine. Oh, you should park here too.
Huh?
You are, and you will.
Don't touch my car. I didn't touch her. You wanna go? You did. She didn't touch your leg. You wanna go get that cop over there?
The officer?
There's a cop over there.
We gonna get the authorities. We're in distress.
Do you have a
Moving along, we have this Karen who was caught stealing banners and wasn't impressed when she was pulled up on it.
Go ahead.
Don't harass me.
Following my property. You want to drop it right there? It's our committee's property. You're now taking off with it. You have taken the committee's property. A legal committee doing legal work, doing legal, collecting signatures and advertising. You're holding in your hand our property. Where are you going to take our property, ma'am? Where are you going with it?
Harassing someone online can land you in the same exact situation as this Karen.
This.
Okay.
Explain to me how my human rights with my medical condition cannot walk through a store when it's totally fine for me to walk through a store.
Do you have a medical note?
I don't need to give you my medical note. I have my puffer with me, but that's none of your business.
But it's their store policy.
It isn't. It isn't a law.
But it's their
It
store
is not a
policy.
law.
If they're asking you to leave their store, they have the right to refuse you service.
I'm not causing a harassment. I'm not doing anything but browsing. I'm just browsing. You are harassing me. Look
they've
at you.
asked you to
Look, there's
leave.
3 of them. 1,
They've
2,
asked you to
3,
leave, ma'am.
and security. And all I'm doing is looking in Lush here. I wanted to buy something for my husband.
But they're refusing you service.
online if you wish.
I said I didn't want to shop online because I want to browse here in the store, see what it smells like.
But they've asked you to leave multiple times. So can you please just leave or
And
we'll be calling the cops?
And if I don't, you're going to call the cops.
We will.
Do you understand that you're breaching my human rights?
I don't know. I don't
I
know
need
that.
you standing in here.
It's their store policy. I have nothing to do with their store policy.
Can you give me the number of the head office, please?
Of their head office?
Yeah.
I don't have their number.
Can you write the head office number down for me? Thank you.
I will keep you updated here.
There's like 3 of them, and it's talk about commie intimidation, hey?
Ma'am, they've just asked you to leave the store.
It's
That's
none of
it.
my business what you were taught. I know the law,
Okay.
and I know my
So
constitutional
this is
human
private
rights.
property. So if they've asked you to leave.
And
that's trespassing.
this is public property
No, it's not. No,
to
it's
walk
not.
on.
No, it's not.
So I'm
This
just
whole mall
looking.
is
I
private
did
property.
nothing but look. Everybody knows I did nothing but look until they started telling me I had to wear a mask.
You actually did pick up product, just to be clear on your video. You did pick up product.
I picked up product. I was actually going to buy it
Yeah, which was
until you
also-
started harassing me.
It's just our
You're
policy.
harassing me. Sorry.
I'm not. That's okay.
Yep, you are. So I have the number here, so I'm going to call head
You
office.
can call them.
And if somebody can just call the lawyer, I'll post this online.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Accusations are what Karens do best, like this one that claims that this guy is a car thief because he apparently doesn't fit into the area.
First off, we have break-ins here of cars.
They broke into my car.
They did? Well, I'm
Of
sorry.
course, they broke into my car 5 times. Hi, I live here. I've been living here for about 5 years. And then Karen walked up to me just now, and she was pestering me about what I'm doing following her. What am I doing? She came all the way to my car, and now did you call security yet?
Yeah, I called one of the officers, yeah.
What did he say?
He didn't answer. I was trying to leave a voicemail.
You want me to help you call security?
Sure.
How long y'all been living here?
Go right ahead, call security.
How long y'all been living here?
It doesn't matter how long.
You got anything to say or no? You just,
I got my car broken into.
I don't give a,
Only a month ago.
I don't give I pull in here where I pay $1,700 a month.
First off, sir, the description was exactly what you're wearing. And then you have a backpack.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So the description was me of the person that broke into your car?
Yeah. The hoodie, everything.
They had on a pink hoodie when they were breaking in?
Why? I just mentioned it. I apologize.
They had on a pink hoodie, nails, and a backpack.
It's like content creating, just don't raise your voice.
I mean, she did this. I'm not content creator. I'm an influencer. If I wanted to, you'd be finished. Weird. If you raise your voice, no. What if I get more likes? I get more likes if a white woman walks up to me and asks me what I'm doing in my apartment.
White, thank you.
She's not white. All right.
I'm not thank you very much.
She's Mexican. All right. Good day, Karen, and whoever the you are, goof.
Dealing with a Karen in your neighborhood must be extremely difficult. Well, unlucky for this neighborhood because they have this Karen.
Can she calm down?
I just called the police, and
Can you stop harassing us, please?
I'm not harassing you.
Like,
You want to see what the side of my car looks like? Because you park your car here and you're not supposed to?
Dude, she just came from work. She's unloading and she's leaving. She
No,
doesn't
that
park
car
here.
was here this morning when I left.
It was not. She had to work
no
from
parking. You know how bad the parking is here?
That's why we're supposed to park in the street.
There is no parking. In the
Well, then
street.
you walk down a ways and park, and don't be so lazy.
because they closed
You know what? You know what?
Not laziness.
I should have somebody just ring your car, just scrape the whole side of it.
You know, I feel like you're harassing us right now.
Don't
the way
be
you're knocking on my
surprised.
door, I don't really appreciate that.
I don't give a what you
Well, you need to
appreciate.
give it because
No, I don't.
Okay,
The
what-
homeowners has sent you notices
Yeah,
over and
You know
over
what?
and over
Obvious
again.
you have something
I have
personal
pictures.
against us because the whole neighborhood parks their car, and I have pictures of
That is not true.
your car in front of your house. Do you want me to show
Yeah,
it to
for
you?
10 minutes, 15
No,
minutes.
it was
overnight.
there
Well,
overnight.
you know what? It's going to be here overnight.
I don't care.
It's
That's
going to
your
be
house.
here.
I
And
don't
I've
care.
told the
You
police
never-
they're coming out.
I never come to you and harass you, but it's always you that have problem.
No.
You have something.
Everybody else in this neighborhood
Okay,
has
everybody
called.
else parks.
No, they don't.
Parks,
Nobody else parks
yeah,
their
she
car.
parks their car in front of her house.
For about 15
No,
minutes.
she does that at nighttime.
Well, you better move it.
And you did it overnight.
We'll wait till the
Move
cops come here and then I'll move it.
Move it.
You know what?
Move
Don't come to the door anymore.
Come.
What's the truck?
Overreacting over biscuits and gravy is a bit far, but this Karen shows otherwise.
Would your manager mind coming giving us an explanation why I can't add something or purchase another order when I've done it here 100 times? I can understand if y'all were busy, but I mean, like, there is not. I'd like an explanation why I couldn't buy biscuits and gravy with my mobile order, that I'd have to go back around when I've added stuff to an order before at this McDonald's, because I work right down the road. And I can understand if y'all were loaded with freaking people, but I mean...
Your order was finalized, like...
Yeah, no, I wanted to purchase them
Yeah, you could
with the order.
But the order was already paid for.
But we wanted
I know,
to
but
make
I
a
wanted to
separate
add
order.
it as a separate order, and I would pay cash.
You could have ordered.
And he told me I had to drive all the way back around to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know why he told you that, but...
Because he said, you said that.
I did not say anything. I've been paying it all night.
Yeah, well, that's what he said. My manager said you would have to.
Wow.
I mean, I come to McDonald's all the time. I work right down the street. Never had that problem.
Okay, I really appreciate
Ever. So
The
can...
first night somebody screamed at me, and I had never...
I'm not trying to scream at you. I'm sorry. It's just aggravating. It's very aggravating to me.
But you're being really rude to me when I had no idea what...
Hey, no. This whole situation is rude because we're the customer.
He shouldn't have said that to us.
I didn't knew he had said that to you.
Okay.
I'm really sorry about that.
Okay, can I get
Yes, you can.
them?
But you just like screamed at me and made me like really upset. I've been doing my job.
I understand that.
You're cleaning.
I understand that.
Well, then I would say that the problem is inside your store there.
Okay, well then he needs to be told that, you know, you can do. I mean, we didn't want to like add it on to, you know what I mean? I was like, can I order them and
We
pay
asked
for
him
them? And he
twice.
said no. And I asked him twice.
Yeah,
you can purchase something else. And he said no. I'd have to go drive all the way back around and order again.
What do you think about this next lady's rant? Is she right or is she wrong? Let me know in the comments below.
Don't you just love it when people are sat in their cars at a Tesla charging point looking all morally superior whilst they waste 40 minutes of their life getting their car charged so that they can try and desperately to find the next charging point so they can continue their journey? A few things, you know. What do they reckon this stuff is made of? Do they think someone is basket weaving this whole facility out of nettles or something? Just how environmentally friendly is all this garbage? There is 12 million approximately lithium batteries that are going to need to be somehow recycled or disposed of by 2030. And most weird of all, these people, once they've plugged in their car, they sit in their car. One moment, not wishing to stretch the analogy, but once they've plugged in their base plate and put their car on it, they sit in their car. They have turned themselves into human kettles, and they still think this is a technological advance, and they still think they're morally superior to the rest of us. I would argue Tesla is not as green as it thinks, and I would also argue you have to be fundamentally stupid to turn yourself into a human kettle. And that's before we even start asking the question that once we all go electric, once we're all forced into electric cars, what happens when the state decides you're not allowed to drive anymore? What happens when the state decides you're not allowed to go further than 5 kilometers from your home address? What happens when the state decides you'll own nothing and be happy?
Not being told why you've been kicked out would definitely make you furious. Well, these people definitely handled this situation right.
Yeah, he's back.
Sorry?
Can we not see the...
Can I see the picture? I swear I was here like yesterday too. Like no one's ever brought this to my attention.
You were here yesterday too, right?
Probably. I live right across the street, so I come all the time.
Is that you?
No.
Does that look like me?
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Are you being racist? Like, that doesn't look like him at all. Like, can we look at the thickness of the brows, the shape of the face? This is a completely different person. You're being extremely racist right now. This is not okay.
We apologize if it is that way.
But this person has been causing a lot of trouble here, and he's been seeing like stuff worth like $1,000 and $2,000 every day.
Which sucks for the store, but it's not okay to accuse my friend of this when he comes in here all the time. And I'm so sorry, but that looks nothing like him.
I think you should have been a little bit more certain before like telling me that I'm banned from this store, because that's very clearly like not me. Just because we both wear makeup doesn't mean it's the same person.
This is like not acceptable.
I think there might have just been a big misunderstanding. Because there is someone
who's been banned. You said you came yesterday as well, and he came to you yesterday as well.
But so did like so many other people.
Like he showed a picture with the other guy has like piercings in his ear. It's this different ear, but like that's also kind of like.
But you can't have the security guard just come up and say you need to leave, you're banned from the store. Does not give us a reason, right? And then it's not just him. It's like 3 of you all said please leave the store when it wasn't him. Like that's not acceptable. Can he even come into the store without being accused at this point? Like, if all 3 of you thought it was, you know what I mean? Like, this is not okay.
I am like super sorry about this. Like, I truly am. Yeah.
It's fine, but I think you guys should at least approach people a bit differently, because that was so out of the blue to just say that I'm banned from the store, when if you took a look at the picture, you would know it's not me. So
right. I deeply I really.
The thing is that person keeps changing himself. You know, like we cannot be.
Right, but does that look like me though? Like
we cannot be sure like what exactly he looks like. Yeah.
But then maybe you have to be a bit more sure before you just come and tell me that, right?
For sure.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay, it's fine. I hope you guys find him.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna look like this for a while, so let's not have this happen again. Okay?
Cutting someone off happens a lot, but following them is a bit creepy. But in Karen's handbook, it means something different.
Really? I don't think so. I didn't do anything to you. Yeah, and you followed me all the way here? All the way? Please, you're a Karen, dude. Absolute Karen. I did nothing to you. No one cut you off. No one cut you off. You're throwing racial slurs at me. I don't even know who you are.
You don't know.
First of all, you took the left of.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, but this is not how you conduct yourself in society.
Conduct who? Well, I did nothing to you. You chased me all the way from McDonald's. All the way here.
You got to get a life.
A life for what? You're throwing racial slurs at me. I am. I have the right to. This is a public access street.
You used against me and my
right over here. absolutely nothing to you, ma'am.
Really?
I did nothing to you.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, well, a lot of things would indicate otherwise.
Please.
I'm not putting on a show for your little video camera.
For what?
Off pictures of women on the internet, sir.
Well, really? I didn't cut you off.
I don't care.
Are you
what
kidding me?
did. Get away from me.
You're harassing me, and you decided to come follow me. You harassed me.
And
You're walking.
over.
No one did anything to you.
Off.
No one did anything to you.
Off.
You keep going. You can have the right to leave.
Keep going. I
You have the right to leave.
all day, literally.
Go
I have
ahead.
The whole month ahead of me.
Go ahead. I have nothing to do.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. What? Sure.
Please.
As the country, are we all paying? Are we welfare all paying for your?
Please.
Yeah. I
Yes.
think we're paying all your bills.
100%.
Okay.
100%. Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Dude. Keep going with your hoarding keychain and recording everything.
Please.
You think I'm not recording this now too? I record everything.
Go ahead. I've done absolutely nothing. I'm worried about you. That's my concern about you.
Well, I now know whereabouts you reside, so make sure you avoid me, and
Oh,
I'll
please.
make sure I avoid you.
Oh,
So
please, don't worry.
away from me, and when you're dealing with someone
Oh,
with
please.
treat them with some respect.
Excuse yourself.
This is the Western world.
I think-
Equal.
I think you need a reality check.
No, I think you need a reality check. Women are equal. You.
No one said
When
anything
it's
to
my
you.
Turn, it's my turn. You don't bud me.
No one said
That's how the
anything
world
to
works.
you. No one said anything to you, ma'am.
When you got it, but I'm not taking from this little
Ma'am,
snake.
I don't need anything from you. The fact that you followed me, racially profiled me out of nowhere.
Oh God, you got it.
Please.
Go suck Meghan Markle's with your woke.
Oh, please.
You find me any man who can suffer in this world as much as the least suffering woman. You should apologize for the mother that gave birth to you.
Oh, please. Go ahead. The driveway is right there for you. Keep going. Keep going.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
I have all day, ma'am. You keep going. Apparently, you don't have better things to do.
We've come across this Karen who decided to block this couple from using the drive-thru.
Hashtag Karen and Ken.
Lady, are you serious right now? Lady, get out of the way. You are blocking my car. Oh my, are y'all serious right now? If y'all don't get your Karen and Ken out the goddamn way, move.
Karen and Ken.
Do you really want a Whopper that bad? If y'all don't move, move, get out the way. Get out the way. Are you serious right now? Get yo out the way. What are y'all doing? This is crazy. This is real life right now, y'all. An illegal turn. An illegal turn. You do realize that is illegal to do. Y'all do realize that. They are calling the cops, y'all, over Burger King because they made an illegal turn in the parking lot. Oh my. This is great. This is awesome.
The Karen and Kevin couple continue on standing there.
Please lose your job over this. Please lose your job over this. Please. Because I will get my out the goddamn car and get the out of my way now. Okay. Get out of the goddamn way.
No
this lady right here.
She cut me off to get to the takeout for the
Are you drunk?
Burger King.
Because you can't even get your words together.
And almost hit me when I was trying to get in.
I almost hit you.
And cut in front of me. And I don't usually get upset, but this is...
Y'all, look how close I am. This is almost hitting them. This is almost hitting them. I am not the one to play with.
I'm not my own car. I'm outside my car.
Exactly. This is a Karen.
Out of her car.
This is a Karen. This is a Karen and a Ken. A Karen and a Ken. Yes, please. Come on, cops. Come on down here, please. And she's slurring her words, so I really hope she wasn't driving. What's the point? What's the point? What's the point? Please tell me what the point is.
I realize that.
You realize what? Because they're probably telling you how stupid you look.
You're in Mercedes. No.
Did they hit you? No. Did they do anything?
Exactly. They're telling him how stupid they look.
The cops finally arrive and tell the lady recording that she can drive on through.
That'll be it.
Oh, and he black. Yes, God.
They're here.
I think the police is here. Yeah, he's here.
You see how petty this is?
I can move now.
You see how petty this is? So they came in the parking lot, made an illegal U-turn. Meanwhile, we were coming in off Colonial and coming into the drive-thru, right? I guess she decided to be upset and started blowing the horn, and I'm still pulling in, and she got out her car and then blocked me so I can't go further because there was a car ordering. So then she stood in front of the car and is like, I'm not moving. So that's where we are. And this is what this is.
Nobody hitting each other?
No. Silly, petty, immature, childish.
Karens always think they know everything. However, this Karen didn't know how to use a car wash.
He's told her 3 times, put it in neutral, put your foot off the pedals and hands off. And she keeps trying to drive in there. Oh my God. Okay, he's explained it. We're gonna try again. All right, here we go. Come on, Karen. She fucking put on the brakes. Stop putting on. She's trying to drive it. She's trying to drive in it. Oh my God. Oh, this is so good. He's gonna explain it again. Oh man. Here we go again. 5th time. All right.
Karens are well known for accusing people of something they haven't done. Well, that's exactly what this Karen did to the people recording.
You keep breaking the gate!
The gate is closed and there was nobody here.
No, I just called her. All you gotta do is pull up to it. And I've showed her. All you gotta do is
Don't lower your voice now. I just told you I was gonna call the cops if you continue and you say call the cops.
That's fine. I'm gonna go to the front and tell her she keeps breaking the gate.
She didn't break anything. This is the
Yes,
first time she
did.
showed up.
Leave here. Shut up and get out of here. You too. I'm calling the cops that you're...
Go ahead. Go ahead. Call the cops.
Yeah,
I've been
and he's
recording.
out here cussing me.
Oh, and you haven't?
No, I didn't
Boo-hoo.
say anything
You
to
can't,
her.
but nobody can. Boo-hoo. And guess what? You work in the health department. That is shameful.
And I'm
shameful.
recording everything you're saying right now.
Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not.
You're cussing me. She broke the gate. All she has to do is pull up.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead, cuss me again.
No.
Go
I
ahead.
didn't cuss y'all. Go ahead.
He just did. Call me up.
For a minute.
Called me up.
I don't have Twitter. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, he did it. You're saying he
No,
did it.
I have it here. He did. But you've been here not letting people pass by because you want to throw...
going out the entrance.
Okay, Karen.
You're too...
Call the cops. Call the cops.
Dalton, did she not break the gate?
Did she break the gate? Did she break the gate?
No.
Okay, when?
These passengers were unlucky enough to land themselves on the same plane as this Karen. Take a look.
You don't like the words coming out of my mouth.
Okay, so pretty much.
No words. No words. Free speech is dead. Okay, excuse me. Didn't do anything.
You're definitely coming off.
No, we're not coming off.
You are.
And you're gonna have to take everyone off. This is ridiculous. You guys see what's happening in America? You didn't like what he said, and now we're getting kicked off a plane. And all of you all are gonna have to wait. This is outrageous. You guys, we're gonna turn into China. It's coming. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Clearly, the president or the mass people didn't like what I said. Really? Really? Oh, I love Elon Musk. He is the best. Elon! He is the king! Because the mass people in our row are kicking us off the plane. Kicking us off. You know what? It's a beautiful day. I'm happy to stay one more night. I am suing you. What is your name, sir? I'm suing you. And I'm suing...
buddy, I guarantee I have more money than you.
the airline. Oh my God. I have nothing to do.
Oh, I'm offended.
I used to dance. I'm not getting that scene.
Take off Bangkok Christmas laptop, laptop cases, the back of the sizes. Trump's gonna win there, right?
Shanghai, guys. What? Yeah, I'm feeling you. Because you're the reason we're getting kicked off. Now I got your face.
Got your face. I love the two. Let's go.
I'm gonna it's everyone because it was free speech. Now Gene is wrong. No, Gene, we're not getting off. Excuse me. It's our anniversary. No.
Man, I'm fine.
Do not get off. No. You tell me why now.
I'm a tired FBI. I know my rights.
The customers on the aircraft was not cooperating. We're going to have to get everyone off the aircraft and then reboard as soon as the sheriff gets here. We do apologize. We're trying to negotiate to be working, so we're going to have to...
What did we do?
I am.
Can you tell me what we did? Listen, you gotta get off the plane because we're Trump supporters. I really think that's what it is.
Don't do that. Don't do that because it is
freedom. Off the plane when we did nothing wrong. It makes them right. Yeah, put it on YouTube. Actually, you got it facing the wrong way. Yeah, okay.
We have come across a wild Karen.
Please do.
What?
Yes.
What? What are you gonna do? What are the punk did?
What is wrong with you?
Because the punk is blasted him.
No.
What? You watch your... What are you gonna do? You smell like pot. You smell like pot.
And what are you
smell like pot?
And what are you gonna do?
What do you want me to do? I don't want. I'm not going. And I'm not gonna hit you.
Yeah, let's walk this way.
What you're talking about? You don't people that are punk. Wow. And what? Well, do you even know what a cracker means? You probably don't. Ignorant.
Oh.